ended, you left it in August of 2023. That sound right?
That's the hard conversation. That's not the...
We've covered this. Next question.
And you characterize it as a tough conversation, correct?
Yes.
I'm not going to get into the conversation per se.
You should.
Well, if he doesn't want to, we won't go there. So, Mr. Sadon, next question.
You know, it's kind of hard to say no when you've got that opportunity. But all I'm going to say is, was it pre-indictment in this case?
So
we know the timeline that the indictment was delivered.
so that we're clear, the physical relationship ended pre-indictment.
And is that when you were talking about the tough conversation?
But I'm not sure that the tough conversation didn't happen until after, but the physical relationship. So I'm sure if you ask Mr. Wade, because he's a male, he would say we ended June or July because physical contact ended then.
Just to clarify, when did the romantic relationship between the two of you start?
Yeah, so, you know, we get into, there's been this effort to say that, okay, these exact dates are at issue, and these exact dates are, I'm getting signaled here. No.
Yeah, take it. You want to go off mic for a second?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's get that address one more time.
145 Google page.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys know how long this process normally takes? Yeah.
Couple hours, probably.
Look at that scowl on her face. Yeah, got you in 4K, looking like a dum-dum. How's your mom gonna be? How's your mom gonna be so corrupt that her kids are just getting in trouble? This makes zero sense though, because I think this may be her only daughter, but Fani Willis no one's really paying attention to the case that she's trying to bring forth, that whole RICO case. That case is about to fall apart. Her other RICO case against YSL is about to fall apart as well too. So just really bad news for Fani Willis. And to have her daughter out here just acting a fool, like you're in a Nissan Altima also. I didn't realize that Fani would have her daughter in Nissan Altima. Honestly, I was expecting a better car, but maybe she does make her daughter work for her vehicle or something. Like maybe she bought her vehicle or something. I don't know. But Nissan Altimas are the trademark cars for a lot of strags out here that are up to no good. So it's kind of interesting to see her in this car. But also, this is a pretty peaceful pullover. Like, I mean, most pullovers are peaceful, but the way the media spins it, the way that, you know, a lot of people running the Victim Olympics, the way they say it, that these police officers are just, you know, just busting upside their heads, just not reading them their rights, or just, you know, violating their rights really. But this is pretty peaceful. So you got two police officers. She's in handcuffs with a scowl on her face, which is just freaking hilarious. So I'll try to blow that up or use it for a thumbnail. But that is just hilarious. Let's jump to where Fani Willis and Nathan Wade shows up. I think it's right here.
We still need more than that. I know you loud, so I don't want to talk too much, but still need more than just a flyer kit. Because, let me try to run it again, because I had to
1416 1081.
Temple.
Network.
Okay, yeah. There we go. They did?
Yeah, they're sisters.
Oh. I missed that part. Shows me. This is his boyfriend's name? Okay. I'm a visit. That's a no, I'm not touching. Bus. I've seen too many movies out here. Oh, it might be mine.
Look at that. It just works out. Perfect. Mom driving a Chevy truck? Oh, it's a Ford. Look, Mama looking like us. The windshield's a little dark. Oh. Oh, it's a Ford. Look, Mama looking like us. The windshield's a little dark. Oh.
Meaning they can get ticketed for this windshield. But I gotta tell you, these police officers in Fulton County or wherever they were at, they seem pretty cool. Like the way they were talking to the daughter and also talking to her sister, I believe. And then this interaction that's about to go down, they're pretty chill about this whole situation, though. So, you know, this is another example that the police that they say is out there violating the rights of black people and black men specifically, that doesn't appear to be the case. And I know this is more of a isolated situation, though, but I feel like these are the majority of those situations where there are no issues, and a lot of times when you have an interaction with the police.
Oh.
Hey, how are you?
Doing well. How are y'all?
Excellent.
Mom, Dad, what's the...
Just a friend. Yeah,
Okay.
Just a friend. Like, damn, is she always lying? Like, Nathan Wade was just at some gala that she was at. He just did that ABC interview a few months ago. And remember, I don't know if his divorce has been finalized. So he still might be married by the court of law. But either way, Fani and Nathan said they weren't dating or, hanging out anymore. And here we are. This is another situation of them hanging out. So I hope Trump and the rest of the people being persecuted by Fani Willis are paying attention and will bring this up.
Nice to meet you.
So, Corporal Clark.
Nice to meet you. What?
So, apparently,
Nice to meet you.
apparently her license is suspended.
News to me. Okay.
For something.
News to you? How's your daughter's license suspended? And also, being news to you, it doesn't even matter. Your daughter is a grown up. So why would your daughter's license be suspended and you not know? Like, I mean, if you're going to be corrupt all the way.
Doesn't tell us what for or why or where. Or that's something she's going to have to call DMV and find out. Okay. Probably what happened, she had a speeding ticket, some kind of traffic infraction, never went to court, didn't take care of it. Okay. That's the best guess. So she's gone over to Fayette County Jail, which is right in the Fayetteville Square.
Look at her, just hair is all disheveled. She got some gum, so you know what she was probably doing before she got there. So you just got these folks. Fani Willis is just you're going to go out and you're going to be on camera. You know the media is going to get a hold of this information, or maybe she tried to suppress it. I don't know, but you're going to be out in public. So why are you looking like this?
It's 145 Johnson Avenue. Yeah. Normally, I would say a couple hours is the process. It just depends on how busy they are and like that, okay? The driving on the suspended is basically a traffic citation.
Also, Nathan, why are you even there? Like, this isn't your kid. This isn't your problem. Go sit in the damn car.
Got to have her fingerprints done and picture taken, then she can make her bond. You can pay it cash, use a bondsman, be 10%, whatever. They've got a list of people over there, too, that you can choose from and use, whatever.
Where was she stuck?
Oh, look at that. Did you see that? Fani was about to ask a question and Nathan just jumped in there. Again, this is the top prosecutor. This is the district attorney, the DA, the district attorney in Fulton County, Georgia, the top prosecutor in GA, and she is getting overtalked by Nathan.
Was registered to her. Okay. I don't know if it was on a flock hit or if the officer observed some kind of traffic infraction. It wasn't me. I didn't make traffic stop. Okay. He's already gone and got her going. Okay. So whatever the case may be, when you run the tag, it obviously gives us the vehicle information and the registered owner, and it's already in the system that has the invalid license. Yeah. Gotcha. So upon that, we just verify that it is that person driving. Or stop the car first at that point. We don't have to know it's them. It's general assumption that the registered owner is the driver of the vehicle. Yeah. You know, if you stop it and it's not, okay, have a nice day. But in this case, she was. Yep. So. Yep.
So, are the keys to the car here?
Yes.
Yeah, everything's here.
Yeah, everything's in there.
She has 3 numbers. I believe she gave, let's see, your number, a JC, and a third name I didn't hear. She'll allow to make. Well, she's allowed to get 3 phone calls when she gets up there.
Okay,
yeah,
I'm gonna just park the car.
Once they get the process done, she can make a couple phone calls and call you guys and say, okay, I'm ready. This is how much it is, whatever. I want to say off the top of my head, I think driving on a suspended license is about $1,200. Yeah. Somewhere right in that area. Every municipality's different, you know, give or take a little bit.
The crazy thing is these cops, I don't think they realize who she is, or if they do realize who Fani Willis and Nathan Wade are, they're doing a pretty good job of not tipping their hand, because they are definitely like just talking to them like they're just regular old people. And again, this is the conversation that people try to have about the police, is that the police are just, you know, they're going after, they're violating people's rights on the daily. For some people that say this racism, this stuff that happens all the damn time, you sure have a hard time trying to convince people that racism is happening all the time. It's almost like the news, the media is just plucking these certain stories that fit the narrative and elevating those stories. So this story should be elevated, and this is like a great story, or not a great story, but it just shows a great interaction with the police, where Fani Willis, I mean, she didn't try to use her influence. She didn't identify herself as the DA in Fulton County, but some people probably would have, I don't know. But and I'm not sure if her daughter said anything about her mom being the district attorney. But the point is, these guys just seem like they just don't know who she is really, and who Nathan Wade is really as well too. So this is this should definitely help in that dialogue where, the police, why the police matter, and why you can't have this conversation of defund the police like some morons.
But somewhere around there. So, all
right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Any other questions, comments, concerns?
Over the vehicle.
I'm taking the car.
I'll see you drive. I got to make sure you're valid driver. You got it.
Whoever.
Did he not have his license? Like, that was kind of weird. Like, Nathan Wade was looking in his pocket, and he's the one that drove. That could have easily been another conversation there. But at the end of the day, this is par for the course in Fulton County, or at least in the Fani Willis household, or anyone connected to Fani Willis. Like, this level of corruption, and as well as, like, I mean, even for her daughter though, like, it's really silly that the status that your mom has in Georgia, as well as, like, don't embarrass. Even for Fani Willis, like, you don't want your kids or family members doing anything embarrassing that could be used to get you booted off cases. And I'm not saying this will get her booted off a case, though, but it's not a good look. Actually, not her daughter's BS, but her showing up with Nathan Wade, it appears that they still have a thing still going on, though. And he's been booted from the case. And then Fani Willis, instead of, swallowing her pride, swallowing her pride, she decided to, the best course of action was to boot Nathan Wade off the case. Although in most situations, I believe Ashley Merchant has said this. She is she's the attorney for, I forget the guy's name, but one of the people in the Trump case, the Trump trial. She had mentioned that most of the time district attorneys don't even jump in on these cases. So Fani Willis is definitely using this case to elevate her status. As most people know, she conspired with the Biden administration to bring these fictitious charges up, just like the other prosecutors across the U.S. that are trying to bring charges up against Trump, though. But at the end of the day, Trump is definitely going to prevail, and this is just another reason why Fani Willis is just another reason, why Fani Willis is just corrupt. And, hopefully, we hear sooner about, well, actually, I want to say those cases just got pulled off, though, or have been pushed after the election. And so those will definitely get dismissed as soon as Trump wins the election. So I hope you enjoy the video. Like, share, and subscribe.